Hello everybody, welcome to Bear Reviews. We're here at a really cool, exciting little place. This is Firestone-Walker. We're kind of halfway up the road from Los Angeles towards San Francisco at the moment, in Paso Robles, middle of nowhere quite literally. There's it's wine country, there's vineyards everywhere. But Firestone-Walker found a home in the middle of it all, which is pretty cool. Half of Firestone-Walker, I can't remember which one unfortunately, I think it was Firestone or Walker, is a British gentleman. And hence some of the beers are kind of more in the British ilk. They're kind of one of their proprietary flagship beers, the double barrel ale, one of which we've got this fellow here, is an English style pale ale that they actually barrel age, and traditional kind of British style beers, to be honest. So we've got a nice little selection of what they've got. They actually serve their beers in proper little tasting glasses, which is really, really swanky. Nice little branded ones. And we've got a little token as well when you get a taster plate for their kind of shop, their little touristy shop, which is quite cool. So starting off on the left-hand side here, we've got their Piva, the hoppy little Pilsner. Next door to it, we've got this is an unfiltered version of double barrel ale. They only sell it in tap room, so that'll be really cool to try it in its unfiltered form. We've got the Opal, which is a dry hop saison, and we're finishing with the Union Jack, the Indian Pale Ale. So we'll start off first with the Piva Pilsner, traditional kind of style of Pilsner. It's 5.3, a la Czech Republic, it says on the little description list, is extremely clear, lovely straw colour on it, nice amount of heritage as well. So on the nose, ooh, super grassy actually, really got a hit of kind of like traditional noble hops really, that kind of grassy herbal thing. But it smells very, very hoppy, and it smells like a proper Pilsner. So cheers, let's give it a try. Yeah, crystal clear in terms of flavour. Lots and lots of that really nice, grassy, herbaceous hop flavour, and the kind of little bit of sweetness, that kind of nutty sweetness you get from Pilsner. That's a really good kind of traditional style Pilsner. I mean, a million miles away from the useless lager that you normally get. That is a proper lager. That's really cool to see. Nice to see it. So next up we've got the unfiltered double barrel ale. This one's full of biscuit malts and spicy noble hops, so they say. Unfiltered, but it's still pretty clear, to be honest. Let me just double check. Yeah, aged in two different types of American oak, apparently. And this one clocks in at 5%. Styled as a traditional English style bitter oak pale ale. So on the nose, unsurprisingly, there's quite a lot of sort of biscuity crystal note on it. That sweet toffee. A little bit of kind of traditional spice underneath it as well, although it's noble hop, so it's kind of European continent rather than English, I believe. So cheers, let's give it a try. Whoa. Wow, that is really good. I'm not the hugest fan of kind of English style bitters or ASBs. I tend to be kind of too cloying and sweet more. That one's really this like American oak flavour, this sweet vanilla kind of complements the nutty biscuit flavours. Then you get this nice little spice at the back end. It ain't too bitter at all. It's really kind of easy going, quite smooth sipping one. That's really interesting, to be honest. Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, right. That's great.
Enjoy it.
Good times. So next up we'll go to their Opal Farmhouse Dried Saison. This is a 7.5% little beer, it's a Wallonian style, and again this is noble hops, using a lot of noble hops I might add. This one's a little bit more hazy, a la Saison should be, quite good spritz and a good bit of head retention as well. So on the nose, ooh, it's got a little bit of something spiky in it, a little bit of sour yeast in it I suppose. Something kind of prickly, some kind of fruity, lemony, bready note on it, and tons of citrus on it too, I might add. So cheers, let's give it a try. Well, yeah, nice little bit kind of sour tartness from this kind of bready flavoured saison yeast, I suppose. And then it's a nice little kind of hit of citrus as well, almost like an American style kind of hoppy note on it. Wow, that's really good. I mean, it's quite a strong beer, but it's got loads of punchy flavour. Still got kind of peppery spiciness from a saison, but that nice little tart edge to it as well, which I really like. That's really cool. And finally, the Union Jack, which I've had before, but I wanted to try it from the Fresh from the Brewer House, which is their IPA, their proprietary IPA. Nice, coppery coloured beer there. Again, good head retention on all of these, and good lacing as well. So on the nose, wow, it's got a real fresh hop aroma again. This one's definitely grapefruity though. It's not so much of a kind of piney dankiness, it's more kind of fresh citrus. And like a hint of mango and passion fruit in the background as well. I'm getting a real heavy hit of tangerine and grapefruit flavours, so cheers. Oh yeah. And that really comes through, that super fresh blast of hop flavour really explodes. And it's quite sweet, yeah, it's more kind of tangerine-y and sweet orangey. And then it is kind of piney and dank, but it's nice, it's kind of fresh and vibrant. This clocks in at 7.5% as well, I believe, so it's quite a strong one too. But yeah, it's certainly interesting. Thank you. Cheers.
You're welcome.
So yeah, we'll run down the list then. Start off with Peter Pills. That's a really interesting pills, and that's really good. Alice original style, can't fault it at all. It's a good 9 out of 10. Really enjoyable pills. I'm definitely going to have to try some of them all then. Next up, we've got the Double Barrel Ale. It's pretty good actually. It's one of the best English style beers I've had. I like the little hit of vanilla from the oak as well. I'm going to give that an 8.5. This oak is really nice. That's a really good saison. I'm going to give that a 9 as well. And then that IPA, it's great. I really enjoy that. It's definitely holding its head up high. It's really hoppy, intense, but more kind of sweet and orangey. Counterbalances some of those massive bitter bombs we've had so far. I'm going to give that 9.5. That's really impressive, that one. So, surprise, Firestone-Walker got a great reputation. And their beers are stunking. I was hoping we might have had one of their they're really well known for their big boozy beers, but they've got none on tap unfortunately, but I might see them get some from the bottle shop at least. So thank you everyone for joining us here on Bear Beer Reviews, and until the next one further up the road, cheers.